In our fifth and final example, we have to determine what the compound inequality is that describes this graph. Well, we are not given any answer options to choose from, so we have to figure it out ourselves. Okay, so let's look at our graph, and we see immediately that it is shaded in opposite directions, left and right. And whenever you are shaded in opposite directions, that means that you are working with or. Okay, so now that I know which one of my two setups, my two arrangements I'm going to use, I have to use this or arrangement. That means we can just go ahead and figure out what we're going to be using. We know that we've got x and a 2 or x and a 6. Let's talk about our symbols between them. Okay. So this 2 is a closed solid dot. And our first piece of the inequality always uses a less than to go with it. So this is going to be a less than or equal to, because it is a closed solid dot. And over at our 6, this is an open dot. So with our second inequality piece, it's always a greater than, and due to this being an open dot, we are not going to put a bar underneath of it. It is purely a greater than. So we were able to deduce because of the shading that this is an or statement. We were given a hint as to how to set up an or statement. And then we needed to place in our own numbers that were appropriate to our graph, and then use our symbols based on whether or not we had a closed dot or an open dot. Thus, x is less than or equal to 2, or x is greater than 6. And there you go.